Good morning, YouTube. This is my second video vlog. The sun is shining. It is very windy where I am. I hope the weather is a little better where you are. This morning I'm going to be talking about women's empowerment or empowering women. I wanted to switch up a little bit and talk about women changing. Can you really change your life? I'm going to tell you a story about a young woman that I met a few years ago who was determined to change her life. This woman came to me. She was recommended to me. She was one of the women that I mentored. And she was determined to change her life. She was very, very humble. And out of all the women that I knew at that time, she had very high self-esteem and determination. But she had some challenges in her life, as we all do. And she really wanted to overcome them. She told me the first step. She wanted to find a job. She had applied for a job. And she was determined to get it. So she went back to the job. She had put the application in. And she kept going back and back and back until finally she wore them down and they gave her the job. After she got the job, she was determined to get some skills. So she went to school and she worked that job. Over time we talked and I got to know her story. She told me that she had been in prison for several years. She told me that she was an alcoholic. She told me about her addiction and how her addiction had taken her to a dark, dark place. So much so that she was on the street. She said that once she had gotten out of prison, that she was determined to change her life. She asked the question, can I really change my life? Can I do it? Can I stay on path? I've done some pretty bad things. I have humiliated some people. I have let some people down. And of course, my answer to her was yes. You can change your life. You can change the course at any time. It doesn't matter what you have done in the past. Every new day gives us the opportunity to change as women. We talked about the women in her life that she was close to: her grandmother, her mother, aunts, who have made mistakes and who people have counted out and said that they could never achieve what they went on to achieve. And I told her that it doesn't matter what people say. It doesn't matter how people feel. What matters is how you feel about yourself and the goals that you have. So no matter what people say, you can change. You just have to ignore what people are saying and continue down the path that's going to take you to change. So women can change. You don't have to stay in the same situation that you find yourself in. You don't have to stay in the same mindset that you had in the past. This woman has gone on to great heights and success in her life. Every time I see her, she is joyous and happy. She is still alcohol and drug free. She is still a jewel in her family. And she is still working that job she went after years ago. And she is still changing. She is a person that believes in the power of prayer and a person who really believes in God. So, I am glad that I know her. I am glad that she is still doing well. And I am glad that I was able to work with her and to see her grow. So, you can change, no matter what people say about you or to you. If you have in your mindset that you want to change, move forward and change. Change is good. Change can be scary, but we can't listen to the naysayers as women that try to tell us that we cannot. We can do all things. All things. So, that's my vlog for today. Empowering women. I hope something that I have said will encourage you today to change if you need to change. To stay strong. To strengthen. And know that you are not alone. You are never alone. I hope that you will like and subscribe to my channel. I want you to remember that you are beautiful just the way you are. We'll talk again.